Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB SHOW. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The Arsenal winger met up with the man who first coached him age 6 at local club Greenford Celtic in West London, taking a trip down memory lane. England star and Chase ambassador Bukayo Saka enjoyed an emotional reunion with his first ever grassroots football coach Colin Nixon to celebrate the amazing impact coaches can have on individuals and their local communities. Nixon, who coached a 6-year-old Saka at his local West London club Greenford Celtic, took a trip down memory lane with the world-class winger, with the reunion coming after Chase and the Home Nationals Football Associations teamed up to create the Chase Football Coaching Program. The Chase Football Coaching Program provides fully funded access to 2,900 introductory coaching qualifications and 85 professional coaching bursaries to support individuals where cost is a barrier across England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. And after reflecting upon his rise as an Arsenal and England star, Chase ambassador Saka was full of praise for the program for its role in supporting grassroots football coaching. It was good to see Colin again. He was the one who gave me my first opportunity in grassroots football, and the first coach that helped me to develop my skills, said Saka. Coaches like Colin are the role models that kids need. If you go on to play professionally or not, they give you guidance and skills that can last a lifetime. That's why Chase and the Home Nations Football Associations are providing people with opportunities to get their coaching qualifications, which will allow them to develop important skills and play an inspirational role in their local communities. In providing access to fully funded coaching qualifications, Chase is helping more people from low-income communities unlock their potential, increasing representation in coaching to inspire future generations, and helping to build pathways towards future employment. Recent UK-wide research from YouGov, commissioned by Chase, also revealed the power role models can have amongst people from low-income backgrounds, with more than half of those surveyed saying they'd be more likely to progress their coaching journey if they had role models available from more diverse backgrounds. Alongside positively impacting the local community, existing coaches also believe that coaching can be the gateway to transferable skills, leading to future employment, with 3 in 4 saying their qualification has helped them develop key life skills and 62% believing it has made them more employable. Nixon added, Bukayo had a special talent from a young age with a wonderful attitude. So I'm incredibly proud to see him go on and achieve so much with both his club and for his country. Coaching is very rewarding and gives you a wonderful chance to positively impact people's lives. It's great that the Chase Football Coaching Program is opening the career up to more people, so I hope we can inspire others to start their coaching journey and make a real difference. Bukayo Saka stood on the edge of the Hackney Marshes pitch, the smell of damp grass and summer rain washing over him like a memory he hadn't realized he missed. Around him, kids in mismatched kits were chasing a ball under the grey London sky, the same way he once did. He glanced down at the boots he wore, clean, sponsored, polished by someone else, and for a moment he missed the muddy, scuffed pair he'd worn every Saturday. Then he saw him. Coach Tunde, now in his late 50s, still wore the same puffer jacket, still carried the same whistle around his neck, and still had that proud, encouraging grin that once told a shy 8-year-old boy he could take on the world. Bukayo, Tunde called, voice cracking with disbelief. Bukayo's eyes glistened as he jogged over, enveloping the older man in a hug that silenced the breeze. The kids stopped playing, whispering, pointing. They couldn't believe England's star winger was here, right on their pitch. Coach, Bukayo breathed, pulling back slightly, I told you I'd come back one day. Coach Tunde chuckled, wiping his eyes, and you told me you'd play for England. Look at you now, eh? They sat on the bench beside the muddy touchline, the whistle of a referee in the distance blending with the laughter of children. Bukayo glanced around, remembering how Tunde would stay behind after every session, practicing free kicks with him, telling him stories of great players, teaching him about humility, resilience, and the love of the game before any trophies or stadium lights. "Coach, you know, every time I step out at Wembley, I still hear you in my head," Bukayo said softly, "telling me to play with a smile no matter the pressure." Tunde looked at him, eyes soft. "I see you smiling, Bukayo. That's why you're where you are. But don't ever forget, this," he gestured to the children now running in front of them, "this is where it all begins." Bukayo stood, calling the kids over. "Who wants to take penalties against me?" The children screamed with excitement, forming a queue, giggling as they prepared to shoot against the England hero who was now diving, laughing, letting a few in while blocking others with playful ease. Parents filmed, coaches clapped, and for a moment Hackney Marshes felt like the center of the football world. When the boots came off and the day turned to evening, Bukayo handed Tunde a signed England shirt. "For you, coach, for everything." Tunde looked at it, tears brimming, before pulling Bukayo in for one last hug. "I didn't need this to be proud of you, son." As Bukayo walked away, waving at the kids who now had dreams of Wembley in their eyes, he realized it wasn't the stadiums or the medals that defined him. It was this pitch, these memories, and a coach who believed in him before the world ever knew his name. And in that moment under the London sky, Bukayo Saka had never felt more at home.